Coming to you live from Chichen Itzá. This is the famous El Castillo, and this is the Central Plaza. So here it is, the world famous El Castillo in Chichen Itzá. And one of the most interesting things about this, of course, it's a world famous structure, but there is another pyramid inside of it. And I know that because I was inside of it about 30 years ago. I'm going to show you the door, which is the access to it. So that is the door by which you used to be allowed inside of this massive pyramid at Chichen Itzá. No, we cannot go inside today. So Sergio, are you going to the observatory? Great. Okay. Yeah. This is Sergio, our expert guide from the city of Mérida. He's done a wonderful job for the last 10 days with us, and he will be our close companion every January or February when we come back to explore Chichen Itzá. Also, the bus service was exceptional. The roads are in great shape. Beautiful country Mexico is, contrary to what news say. Almost all of Mexico is very safe unless you're stupid enough to go to areas where the drug cartels are active. So we're on our way to the observatory, and since we have a good signal, I'll probably just keep this going live. That's the largest ball court in Mesoamerica, which you will see on an upcoming YouTube video of mine. So rather than turn the video off and turn it back on, since the signal here is quite good, why don't we just keep filming? And you can enjoy the beautiful ancient site known as Chichen Itzá. Of course, famous Maya location, but with also influence from the Toltec and possibly other cultures. Temperature here is a balmy 30 degrees. It's February 26th, I believe, right now. All the vendors are closing up at the end of the day. And we have about 20 minutes before we're going to be kicked out. So let's get as much filmed as we possibly can. No, you're not allowed to climb the pyramid anymore. It's got too much wear and tear, I guess. Too many tourists. Chichen Itzá gets 10,000 to probably 15,000 visitors per day. So you can imagine all of that foot traffic trashing the surfaces of the stairs. Oh, okay. February 27th.
One more rain for you?
No, gracias. Tengo bastante.
One more for the collection? For your neighbor's wife?
And yes, for her. Okay, I'm not sure how long the battery is going to last in this thing, but let's just go and push it to its limits. The lush jungle of the Yucatan. As I said, it's about 30 degrees Celsius here today, late February. God knows what it would be like in August. That's why we come once a year with a tour, and either in January or February. So some rather crude Mayan limestone walls. Some of the other work we saw in the interior was actually really quite good. It's possible that Chichen Itzá was reconstructed from a much, much older culture. The blocks back in that area are incredibly flat surfaced. Could not have been done using very primitive tools like what these people had. These people had obsidian and jade for cutting stone. You can't really cut this metamorphosed limestone with those tools. So some more smaller temples here. And a bigger pyramidal temple over here. Get out of the sun so you can see the details. There you go. That is what's left of a protrusion sculpture of Quetzalcoatl or Kukulkan. Quetzalcoatl was the plumed serpent god of the Quetzalcoatl was the plumed serpent god of the Aztec, and Kukulkan was the same character. Well, I have my phone's in a gimbal, so that's why it's so stable. Just getting used to carrying a bunch of cameras around with me in order to make quality videos for your entertainment and hopefully also education. Now we're walking towards the astronomical observatory, and let's see if we can make it before the battery dies in my gimbal device. If we don't make it, then at least you've had the opportunity to see quite a bit of Chichen Itzá, and as I said, the rest of it will be available on my YouTube channel in coming weeks. Thank you so much for appreciating what I do. It's really, it's an honor for me to be able to share this with you. And I'm very grateful to our guests who have come from all over the world, who have financed this. So another pretty impressive pyramidal structure coming up here. There you go. There's another pyramidal structure in the background. And now we're going down a side path, and we're going to see if we can make it to the observatory. I'll keep the camera going till the battery dies. Greetings to all of you from all over the world. I very much appreciate you being subscribers to my YouTube channel. Almost at 250,000 subscribers now, which is wonderful. And almost, I think, 60 million views. Much more to come over the course of the days, weeks, months, and years. Well, actually, I'm going to try to use the drone once we leave here, but it might be too dark. But I'm going to be carrying the drone with me from now on, wherever I go, so that I can catch glimpses of things. Remains of what was once probably a pyramid. Another pyramid in the back. And we're coming to Quite a big opening here. Chichen Itzá is quite a large site. Don't think it's as big as Palenque, which we were at a few days ago. Oh, here it is. Here is the observatory. So let's see how close we can go. Yes, they've roped it off so you can't climb it, which is pretty standard in archaeological sites now in many parts of the world. There we go, there's the world famous observatory. Yes, I'm going to India in January of 2020, so look at my website, Hidden Inca Tours. Grazie from Milano. So you can see it's the only round structure, and obviously that's why they figured out that it's a astronomical observatory. Beautiful light.
Especially right now for the famous astronomical observatory. Over here is the section that I said is known as Old Chichen Itzá, or the Maya section of Chichen Itzá. If we walk around here, you are going to find representations of Chak decorating the temples, and we are going to find the same elements of decoration that we found at the city of Uxmal. Above this entrance, just above the cornice, in line with the entrance, you can see another mask of Chak, the rain god. Can you see that, Brian?
Yep, right above the door.
Exactly, above the cornice, in line with the door. Exactly.
And actually, yeah, Chak looks a lot like Tlaloc as well.
Exactly, it's the same god.
Yeah. Okay, over here we have some columns. There's another structure way there in the background. So, there again you see some columns. If I launch the drone, I'm going to prison. Actually, I probably could have here. Oh well, too late now. So, thank you once again very much for your interest, and my gratitude to all of you from all around the world for being interested in the places I go, the things I see, and the people I meet. And this will probably be the last video from Mexico because we leave tomorrow. But for you, it's a little bit more of the ancient location. Oops, we're exploring. The observatory at Chichen Itzá. Okay, blessings to you all. Now I have to switch to filming video for the upcoming YouTube videos for you to enjoy. Ciao from beautiful ancient Mexico.